Hello, everybody. I'm Reef, and we're finishing this game tonight. Welcome back to MIO Memories in Orbit. Last time, we went to the library and got our butt kicked over here. So, between streams, I went back out over here to check out all the areas we didn't go to while we were down here. Found a connection over here to the bell tower. I should actually put a thing here. I've been using those to mark paths that do exist but aren't on the map for whatever reason. And there's this whole area down here, too, that I found my way into. Which is kind of fun. But, yeah. Unfortunately, no, giant revelations or secrets were discovered between last time and this time. I did, get an item here, but other than that, mainly the thing that we're here is this little area. So while I was here, I should show it on the inventory, we got this. Friendly invitation. Grants access to the Bell $ at +++ hour in the promenade. It's slightly covered in goo. Join us, etc. So, we're going to put that to use. A little bit. A little bit. I didn't go super, negative in this case. You know, we have a setup for, Sol and Vin, the, dual boss that one-shots you, or two-shots you, rather, no matter what you do. But, in this case, I'm going kinda safe, and I have both the boost when you're at full health and the boost when you're not at full health active at the same time, giving myself the permanent health boost, because it's cheaper, and, the targeting thing, like before. I could do more, probably, but I'm not going to go too crazy with it right now. Especially because I don't think this fight will be quite as serious as the other ones that we're going to be doing in the near future. I'm sorry about the video player not working today. Hopefully it gets its act together. You know, speaking of this area, I never went back to touch base after finding the lost girlfriend, or whoever it was, in the lower area here. Actually, okay, I don't have a lot of money. I'm not gonna get more. Yeah, well, that's what the VODs are for. Ideally. You always have the archive on YouTube. Okay, let's see what kind of nonsense we've got going here. Okay, looks like a very climbable place. Oh, very nice. That's a good streak. Oh, hello! Okay, if you say so. Oh boy. I'm actually surprised that didn't hurt. Oh, it's doing the thing where the health bar turned black for some reason. It seems to just be a visual bug, not actually impacting anything. I assume, yeah. Floor is lava. Can't go down to it now. Guess since I know those will become guys, do something about them in advance if we can. Oh! Didn't catch that. Yeah, it didn't do that before, though. I don't think that's supposed to happen. But that could just be me. Like the first time I used it, like, way back in the day. It didn't do that. It's kind of a long walk, but at least I'm not waiting on an elevator the whole time. Anyway, this fight doesn't seem too hard. I think knowing to take care of the little guys in advance will be helpful. I suppose it's not necessarily required. Down to one hit again. Oh, damn it. They did catch me off guard. That's okay. I'm getting better. Just need to read what it's doing. I also have the benefit of being able to do the dash while I'm wiggling around there. That'll help me get around faster and dodge things more effectively, too. Very good, very helpful. There really isn't much room over here. It might just be only one thing. I really don't want it to be just one thing, but I think it must be. Hopefully I'm proven wrong. Thank you, Elsa! Thank you for stopping by! My biggest fan, maybe. I'm not sure if spamming the, like, attack out of wall climbing is actually more DPS, like this. It's hard to compare in the moment because I have to focus on actually, you know, not taking damage. That was a little... I don't know what got me there, honestly. I just lost all of my momentum for some reason. Like, mentally, I mean. Like, I just couldn't read anything that was happening for some reason. Maybe I'll just stick to the normal combo. Try not to overcomplicate things. But it's good for taking out the little things because it has a very wide hitbox. So I could do it for that, at the very least. Try and get a little twofer going. A terrible twofer! Oh, nice! I get a little extra damage here by walking instead of just standing. It does seem like maybe damage during the transition is not as high as normal, though. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh my god. Oh. I was moving with the dash while riding, so I just ran right into the hazard. Yeah, it seems like that is the case. Like, I didn't really grok it in previous fights, but it's probably always been the case. Just hard to tell, especially when the health bar doesn't appear until it's done doing its thing. Still, I'll probably feel better doing that than just standing there waiting. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this bad on this guy, though. I should probably just be focusing more on dodging. And not, like, trying to use my own dodge for just extra damage. If I need it, great. If not, like, if it works out, great. If not, then it's not the end of the world. Like, look at that. I haven't taken any damage yet, and we're already into this part. There we go. So easy. Now that I focused. The bosses tend to give, like, a very small amount of actual money, though, but it's not the point. It's not the point, right? Okay, so this opens the way to this. So, cool. But we've been here before, so I don't know why we came all this way. Didn't even get an item or anything. So, that's weird. can't do anything with this, can I? Well, maybe the elevator can go higher now, actually. Maybe breaking that opened that up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Not useless. This is a part that we have been to, though. But this might help us get over here. This is new, I think. Yeah, okay, here we go. Up. Now the problem is I don't have my regeneration now, so if I screw up, I gotta go back, but it's not like it's that big of a deal, I suppose. You can always put it back. Maybe I just want to be able to hover for a second here. This is a... Are you kidding me? One of you? Oh my god, that sucks. Okay. That's the worst enemy in the game. It's like, oh, this is a platforming challenge. Psych! I guess I should save down there. Yeah, this will be faster. Let's just fall down. I'll actually use that save point. We might actually finally find the overseer for it in that area. Yeah, it's way too fast. I'm not... Don't say I'm bad at dodging it because of that. It doesn't really have the right tell for it. I think it's impossible to react to it. You have to anticipate, and that's never good. I do have... This is the... Yeah, that's the regeneration. There it goes. Took you long enough. Beep. It's kind of funny to have the elevator take us to a place we've been before, and we can only get up here because of the elevator's height. It's kind of a funny way to do it. Damn it. Alright. Back to being patient. There we go. I do love me some bread. I see a thing next to me. I'm gonna make sure I don't forget about that. Oh, it's just here? Okay. Aha! I don't know if that's the way I was supposed to do that, but I did it anyway. Yay, piece of heart. It's very anticipatory for something. Like, it feels like... just has the vibe of something's gonna happen. Let's see, this opens... oh, back here. Sure, I'll take that. Still don't have the Overseer. But we can reveal where we've been. Did I buy the one from Mel already? Or did I leave it... no, I don't think I would have left it as the last thing. Okay, so far right for continuing. Right under here. Up. It's become quiet again. One of these. Oh, yay! There might have been more in that dark zone. Yeah. I think we're finally gonna connect back here, so that's another mystery solved. Yep. I assume they want me to do this so I can crawl up here. Well. Okay, so this will finally get us to that room that we've been teased with. Oh! Hi? Ah! Clockwork Knights, or whatever those guys were called. This was the first boss in the game, I think, before. Now we're fighting two of them at once. Easy enough. Definitely, yeah. Every boss has had a black bar. Every enemy has had a black bar. Yeah, I took 2 hits. One of them was impermanent. So, great. One more down. Anything Anything hidden on the ceiling? No. They've always been there. Oh! So it's not me, it's a previous model of me. And here's letter 0! Nice! Wondering where this was. Alright. I was genuinely surprised and a bit happy when Liho asked me to take a look at this engraver. The same Liho who never once showed any interest in machines now invested in the well-being of one malfunctioning unit? How refreshing! I understand better now. This blind animosity, this apparent depreciation of the cognitive systems. It reminds me of Nodin's takeover the one time machines rose against the Travelers. No wonder it caught his attention. Except this is different. There's no motive, no objective behind it, no mastermind. I don't think Liho realized that, though I fear he might take it personally. Paranoia would be even worse than his current apathy. I should act before it comes to this. Liho suffered enough already, and this time I can actually do something to prevent it. Maybe ask Sams for his opinion. That would be a good first step. That is, if I can find him first. Okay. Beyond repair. I'll, take you for myself, I guess. That is a strength upgrade. So, cool. I guess there's not much else over here, but I'll rest nearby and see if anything changes. Nope. Makes you curious about where the other paths will lead. Still never found that other overseer. Let's see. Is there an obvious hole over there that I missed? Not an obvious one, at the very least. But, at the very... you know... glad that it's all covered now. We don't have any awkward things in this area. So, cool. 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 Alright. I think it's about time we face our fears, then. Let's go... here. It's as good a time as any to give this a shot. Alright, so first off, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. And I can do that. Get rid of you. Add you. Add you. Add you. I don't have enough for both of these. I think we'll try this. I have a feeling I'll be hovering quite a bit in this battle, so maybe a little bit of extra damage wouldn't go unwarranted here. I'm scared. I'm as scared as my energy. So yeah, we talked about this a little bit before on screen, I think, but here we have a boss that, no matter what it does, will kill you in 2 hits. One removes all of your layers, and the next is death. So, doing a set of modifiers here that makes it so that I sacrifice as much as I can, and it won't matter ultimately, to increase my power so that the fight will last for as short a time as possible. Hopefully, I can learn and we won't have too much trouble here, but I suspect this might take a little bit. I have beaten this boss before in the demo, but in the demo it didn't have that funny two-hit shot condition. So, we will do our best. Man, the delay on that one was the killer. Not bad. A little more. I need to be aware of how far away I can be for when the other one swings in like that. Or maybe how high my... shall we say... how high I can be above the other one, perhaps. That might be worth pogoing briefly for, even though it doesn't do any damage. Article on the Steam store came out recently with like 10 tips before you dive too deeply into the game. That was released there. So I was reading it a bit, so most of the tips are pretty basic, but there's some good advice in there, I think. Maybe I'll read a bit of it if we have to go up that elevator more. Yeah, that's a pretty... They really don't stick around for too long. Ah. Damn. Not bad for a second attempt. I'm not really getting much out of the energy draining thing because I'm getting it back too quickly just by hitting them. Maybe I should just go for another, like, passive sort of dealio instead. Now, I don't remember them being so quick to teleport before, but that might be an adjustment too. It's hard to just, like, actually hit them every so often. Yeah, it was a good attempt. It was a pretty good attempt. Oh. They flipped it on me. Yeah. It's readable, for sure. I just, it's a lot to keep track of. Alright, let me see, actually. Taking account for the energy loss is not really working out for me. Then... maybe I get rid of this, and... maybe try hairpinning more, perhaps? Maybe I can reach them from, like, below and get some damage in on them that way? Let's try that instead. Try to anticipate, like, the coming down and, like, use the iframes of grappling to them to our advantage, perhaps. Yeah. Of course, the only issue is remembering that I won't have any energy after hairpinning, but if I hit them, then I'll get it back, little by little. I wonder if they'll punish me for trying it, though. We'll see. It might be the play. We're learning, little by little. I love strategizing like this. I tried to hit the parry there. Okay. Alright, bad run there. That's fine, though. Yeah, it's definitely just the two of them. I can tell you that much. I do think at some point it becomes completely floorless, but I don't know exactly when that happens. I think they could do both when the platforms are gone, or when the platform is still in its full size. I think it just depends on where I am compared to them, what direction they'll go. I don't think it's anything more complicated than that. Yeah, see? They just did a inward. Oh, come on. I really have to be careful of the big sweep. That is definitely the killer right now. Just wish it was a little faster to get back. At least I can go wee. Yeah, maybe. It's a nice vista, though. We can, at the very least, appreciate that. Every game should let you play as Luigi when you do enough in it. It's working out so far, for at least avoiding. I do a little bit of damage that way, but not that much. That time I didn't go up even though I grappled him. Don't know what that was about. Okay, yeah. Completely floorless. We got that far. At that point, the hairpin will probably be a terrible idea. But it was working for a while there. Whoa! That was some momentum there. Yeah, it's not. But the sale thing is 40, so I can't afford it as a replacement. I was just thinking maybe it could explode next to them sometimes. What, the dodging loosen time? I don't want to do that. I really need that. Oh, I was doing double. Yeah, I could try the stun thing. I'm definitely waiting long enough between hits. I'll have to see if it actually works or not. And I guess I'll throw that in. There's definitely more we could have done to prepare for this, but I'm stupid and I don't know how to get to everything. If we do beat the game for real tonight, then I'll allow myself to look at the map to get all the achievements and stuff. As long as none of the achievements are speedrun the game, because I don't want to do that. I've never wanted to do that ever for any game, basically, for my entire manufacturing existence. There's nothing else. Nothing else mattered for this, specifically. I'm gonna get hit. But there's no other 10s worth it. No other 10s that do anything in this circumstance, at least. I think when they swing like that, that's like just like a pity thing to let me get some actual hits in. There we go! Haha! Aw, you're sad. Using the Striders? Huh. Oh. Is the stream okay? It just said I reconnected. Did it drop for a second? Okay, let me just make sure everything's fine. Okay. Just another momentary drop like we had like a few nights ago. I don't know why that happens, but it's better than a full internet loss. Anyway, we got this. Basically, one of the bosses holding the other boss tenderly is like, it's like, okay, fine, go ahead, but you're not gonna like what you see up in front of us, or whatever. Yeah. Well, this is something. Oh, the UI is gone. Okay. Ominous. Oh hey, Luris Seal! Finally! Cast away your old shell, forget your material desires, cut all ties with your past. You are a traveler no more, for now you give your voice to the vessel. So I guess this is a guy that was about to become one of the 5, or 6, I guess. I should say 6. Where does that go in the UI? Here. Okay. These are keys, or... They haven't all been keys, but they've all been, like, pretty important, I want to say. So, we should definitely go there next, after we're done with our business here. Oh! Damn it! I just noticed that a little too late. No! I want to go back. Oh my god, it's such a long elevator too. Come on. Okay, I am here though. So... We've been here before. This statue. I don't know. It's lore, I suppose. But I find it strange that that boss only hid, like, the thing up there. But it could be significant, obviously. It's a big key. What, this one? I guess we'll find out when we rest again, because we're right next to it. Usually those things that fade away are not actually significant, things, though. Flash memory. See, embedding status pending. New instruction set received. The process must not be disturbed. The process must not be interrupted. The process must be protected at all costs until completion. No visitors are authorized inside the facility for the duration of the event. All intruders will be eliminated. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is faster. I do want to change out for my things as soon as I can, anyway. I gotta get the soundtrack for this game after we finish. Damn it! Of course. It's like, how do I get down to that save point? Well, now we're here. Yeah, okay. So, here is where that key goes. Let's change our modifiers first. Let's see. I don't want that, and I don't need that. Get this back. Get rid of that. I do want that back, too. Okay, what did we have before? Yeah, I can get rid of that. Keep that. We have our gratitude. We want this back. And switch this for this. And we should be back to how we were. Where's... Oh, the Striders one is here. I am interested in how that might work. Let me see, actually. Does this, like... goes away immediately, so it's pretty much only for the hits out of that, basically. But, you know, it's an option, I guess. I like the name of it. It's spidery. Yeah, City Gates. Okay. We go up, up, pass through the left, go down. Yeah, up again. Ah, it's nice getting the energy back to normal recharge speed. Got way too used to it. Tuning chamber. And there could be another boss down there, but if so, I wouldn't have wanted that set up anyway. That was specifically designed for those guys. Open. Huh. Cute. It reminds me, we haven't seen Bookmen, like, forever. I wonder where they are. I wonder where they are, because they could tell us more about what that thing is. While I'm at it, guess we'll just head on back. Yeah, it's certainly the most confusing boss. Girlfriend guy is back here. I'm gonna see if I can learn anything. Aw, they're hanging out. What is this? Oh, it's similar to the other one, but for the glide. Got it. Still missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 negatives. Okay, well, at least we did get something for it. How suspicious. It's nothing. Let me see. Let me look at the Steam thing for a second here. Just to see. Yeah, there's still quite a few achievements I haven't gotten. It's mostly 100%ing, of course, but, you know. No, thank you. Not for now. I guess, yeah, we can get rid of this. There wasn't any other, like, hidden thing up there. At least not an obvious one. Yeah, let's go for it. Sadly, we can't warp right there. I'm gonna feel dumb when there actually is an overseer there that we just couldn't find. Really? I thought I could stand on that. Already forgetting all my tricks. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna go... I'll never go double damage on anything else. But I can do a little bit. Obviously, I can take away the regenerating hit point to make room for something more focused as well. I don't think the stun has any practical use. I think I'd just go back to attacking too quickly on impulse for it to be useful, so... Even if it does work, which I assume it might, but maybe not quite as highly. Okay, so we get rid of you. And we can do the energy one. And this one, to make an even extra 20. Which can be useful here. So... I have room for 60 more. How much do I have? I have 3. I think I will go for this. Small radios, big televisions. I'm not familiar with that, but tell me about it. I guess I'll go with that, and... I could try this. I feel like I'll be hovering. Is it also only during? Okay, it lasts for a little bit. At the very least. So I think it's more practical than the wall climb one. It's enough, at least enough for like a combo, or maybe a combo and a half. Okay, I think I like this. You don't know that. You're not a data miner. You do also have the energy thing, I believe. Yeah, so that should be double good. Hopefully they actually stack. I would be surprised if they didn't, but... Okay. No preamble this time? Oh, right? Ah, the hug! Ah! Aw, you're mixing it up on me. Mother. Oh, mother! Why would you do this to me? I'm telling ya. Oh. Wait. I was about to say, like, does that actually get me something? No, I don't think so. It would be wild if one of these was actually like a pack, though. And that's why I'm checking every one. Okay. Okay. We're learning... I think we did get... I think that dark thing was a phase transition of some kind. Yeah, I know. It's not as bad as Sol and Vin, though. Oh, okay, you do something different if you don't grab me. Okay, I think that's always followed up by the other thing. Oh, that's new. Oh! I didn't expect that. So there's more to that phase. It just goes in a random order of some sort. Okay. Learning. Okay, so after the spiral dash goes straight down, I probably want to just be striding to avoid that. And then be ready to dodge past the ring that happens afterwards. There's probably no way to avoid it otherwise. Man, if she was so strong, why didn't she do everything? I don't know. Damn it. Right, right. Oh, gotta be in the center for both of those. Oh god! You are doing more new things than I was expecting. Okay. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? I think I needed to maybe be further behind. That's a little hard. Well, it's the main theme. I think a similar theme played when we were fighting Shadow the Hedgehog. Ow. Close one. Okay. I should just stay in one place so I don't descend. Oh my god, we got really close actually. she keeps on doing new things. Ah. Yeah. Damn it! I should just stay below so I know which way to dodge after that. Oh! Ah! A little early on anticipating that. I was surprised. I wonder if maybe I'm doing enough damage to get her to new things so fast that... Yay! Squeaks of encouragement. I feel like I'm screwing up with the striders a little, though. I don't know why. I feel like I'm trying to hit the other button for no particular reason. Damn it, I walked into it. I could probably hurt him there, but it doesn't seem worth it to try. Oh, you did something different! What the hell? I was ready! Oh, come on. Did I go too fast? Thank you, Marte. Only triggers when I get close on the ground. Maybe it is. I don't know. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was rude. Waited for me to land. No. There was no anticipatory move there, like the spinny dash, like last time. The pieces are all there, we just have to put it together. And maybe not screw up so much on easy things that we know already. I just have to dodge that one. Oh, hi? Skipped it? We've done that well? I knew it. There we go. Bye. Seems a little anticlimactic. Okay, I wasn't able to do anything. Just moved forward automatically. Ah, no! Yep. It's still white. That's a person. I think we know where that shoe we found goes to. Hmm? Oh! Oh! I'm Shadow! Okay, let's go down, I guess. And now's not the time to update. remember the heart from last time we had an ending.
Tired.
Although maybe you weren't here for that.
So very frail. The vessel is too heavy. I can't carry her anymore. This is as far as I take us. I am sorry. This presence, the sounds of these steps, I know them. Addie,
Hi.
it has been so long since I sent you away. Alone and blind. There was only one thought that kept me going. That you would come back to me. That you would bring me an answer. But you brought so much more. Voices. A sister. And her final legacy. A destination. MIO. Thank you. You brought us to the end of our long travel. All that is left is to follow that final trail. And then, after everything is settled, peace, silence, rest.
I don't think I noticed before, but the heart is on the outside. No wonder it was floaty down there.
Finally, rest.
There we go. The real ending. I guess. Maybe there'll be a stinger this time. What about the dump area? I guess we'll have to find out. It's probably not plot important. Are you using yap emoji there, Elsa? That was very quiet. For all that. It was a very important moment, and I didn't want to ruin it. But, aww. Yeah, I suppose the difference here is working together was better for the two of them in the long run, and also MIO got coordinates for their promised land from that traveler there. So they actually have hope instead of just reviving the heart for no particular reason. That's my guess. Yeah, I don't think this was the same song that was playing in the first credits that we reached. But it has been a week or so. I don't exactly remember. No. It's just for story at that point. While we're waiting for this to resolve, that was an impressive last run against She there, wasn't it? I was very surprised when it just skipped past the dark phase. But I guess just we're doing so much damage, it just went right to the next transition instead. That was really wild. I really wonder what it's like with even more strength upgrades, since we only got 3 of 5, I think? And other ways to maybe increase damage dealt as well. Obviously, there's a lot more technical ways to fight. Heck, Glitch Trail from the hairpin would probably have been pretty good on She, considering he doesn't move too much. It's a little... yeah. The way I did it worked, so I'm happy with that. I found something that worked for me. Just like little glides between my combos to keep the damage buff going. I think that's pretty nice. Worked for me, at least. But, you know, a bunch of people can play the game differently, and that's cool too. It seems complicated, or... no, it doesn't seem complicated, but it is complicated. There's a lot to it, and there's a lot of different ways to approach things, which is a reason I really like the way that the game is developed here. Anything else? Aw, you're welcome. We didn't get that last time. Oh! They did it. They found a home. Oh, I'm a little boy. Eh. Ah, careful now. Oh, you're scared. I'd be scared too. It's a little dark around here. Yep. Alright, oh. I guess you're good now. Beach! This is where I live. Or, this is where I might live. Oh, there they are! They're in a tree. It's so sweet. Bittersweet, but sweet, for sure. Yeah, it is. I mean, that was the idea, was they kept all their DNA in there or something so that they could rebuild their society once they reached an appropriate planet to do it on. I think. Alright. So how much, let's see. The game says we've been playing it for 19 hours, just about. Okay. Well, it's not like we don't have time to waste, so... guess we'll hop back in. And, I'm gonna start looking at things. Oh yeah, we don't need that anymore. We revealed that. I think the only the only obvious hole in the map is obviously this pit down here. So we might look into what to do with that then. There's also this door. I'm gonna go take a look-see, because I think I've earned a little bit of investigation. Wait, isn't there a... yeah, interactive. This will probably be the one to do. Okay. Hide all. Okay. So now I can see the areas. So, according to the map, there's a way down here. Let's get back to our normal setup as well. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that and that. Trade that for that. Right, we can't warp from here. Actually, let me put the, let's see, Foreign Overseers. Okay, I guess there isn't one then. Yeah, I guess, some of these just don't have overseers. That's fine, I guess. That's okay. We'll just go back the hard way. I mean, bright side, we never have to come back here again. Whoop. Something popped up on the thing here. Probably some kind of bullcrap like, do you want to subscribe to our newsletter? Please let us give you more emails about everything that you don't care about. I got tricked by you before. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Overseers pathways. City gates. Okay. Is this really obvious? Holy cow. Really? 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 Okay. You got me there, game. You got me there. Yeah, I think I did check the step below that one. Yeah. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. What is down here? That's so gosh darn important. Oh yeah, we were here. We were looking at this before. It's the dead guy, though. Don't think there's anything else in this, like, corridor. A boss fight? Hello? Was there not a way behind you before? Freaking door? Oh no, they're multiplying! Okay. It's clearly just for, like, one item, but sure. You can't go leaving a boss unfought, right? I guess I could have changed to my thing. Whatever, it's fine. If we die again, I will, though. It's a crazy concept, for sure. It shouldn't be harder than what we were just doing, but, you know, we do gotta learn the patterns and stuff. I thought I was gonna do the big dash. Of course, Dr. Helen made every freaking thing in this place. Alright, generating health gone. Sail boost on, energy boost on. That's all I need. Well, let's also trade this for the one that boosts with damage taken. And the combo. Go for a safer build. Okay. Oh! If I stay high, it'll attack high. That's actually really good to know. See you later, Elsa. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, so close, so close. Almost had it. Yeah, just utilizing hovering like that it's actually more of a benefit than I thought it would be. It's not, the tracking on their attack doesn't seem to be perfect. It's just like they can either be on the floor or on the ceiling. There's no in-between. So, gotta thread the needle a bit, perhaps. Keep my eyes open. Or my eye, as it were. I just noticed the little hissy emoji there. Very cute. I love that spewing attack. It's super safe to retaliate against. Ah, I had it too. I just dodged that one. Gotta take a moment to appreciate the funky track for that one. We never would have known if we hadn't looked it up. Oh god. I'm surprised it doesn't, like, summon mobs more, but I guess it's just like a misdirect, I suppose? Went too close that time. Okay, I still have one. There we go. It's another achievement. They seem to like giving achievements for these more secret-y bosses. Okay, fine. We'll go back to being doors. Now what's our prize? Dodging attacks has increased timing. Okay. Not a bad thing, honestly. And of course, this is this door. What other door could it be? Yeah. Wonder if there are any other entire bosses we missed. I'm sure there must be at least one more in the pit. I'll look into that next, I think. Let's just get to a save point first. Okay. Back to it. Yep. Just what I thought. They were trying to offer me a newsletter. Okay. First off, is there a different way in? No. There is not. Okay. Might have to look up something more specific, then. But... let's see. Oh, where are the candles? That's an easy thing to try to look for. Of course, I don't remember where I've picked them up before. Okay. We got that one in the manufactory. Let me see here. I think we must have gotten the one here, since we have been here. I'm trying to compare it to see if there's any, like, ones in holes that we didn't see, or something like that. So... I'm sure... we've gotten this one. Let's see. To the left of the lab. The one that's in here. I don't feel like we would have missed that. I'm just really curious. I mean, this is an achievement, also. Let's see. Nearby... this one I could have seen us missing, maybe. It's here. Let's just double check that. Okay. Alright. This looks clear to me. Yeah, probably would have been right in this room. Okay. Any that I suspected we missed, we'll go for those first. It's a shame they can't have the actual, like, map loop also on this website I'm using. There was one past that door. Oh. Oh, there's more here. Oh, whoops. We gotta go back. There was an up. But wait. Those are typically impassable. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I didn't see a candle there, but whatever's there we should get anyway. Hi, Meffy! Hope you're having a great evening. Yeah, this is right. Ah, here we go. Use this to get up. Ah, yeah. Whoa. Oh, you're here. Hello. I remember seeing this during that, stinger in the credits. Got another traveler's log, so we can fill in more of our things here. Let's see. Your journey ends here. The voices deemed you ready. They sent you to the promised land ahead of us. There your spirit shines as a beacon, lighting our way to you. We will now entrust your empty vessel to the eternal night, for you no longer need to be carried among the stars. We shall meet you again in the promised land. Oh, that takes on new meaning now that we've seen that. Okay. Alright. Well, I will say, though the true ending was, pretty hidden, this game does have achievements, like I've said, and some of them are hidden, but one of them that's not hidden is reach the promised land. And I don't know why that's not hidden, because it feels pretty important to not have visible. But whatever. Okay, we've cleaned out this. I remember this. An NPC gave that one to us. Okay. We're looking at the bell tower area now. Let's see. None of these appear to be in places I haven't been to. I'm even using the actual gameplay map on the side there while I'm looking at the website. So let's see. There's 4 there. There's 4 in Foundations. There's 3 underground. Where is the 12th one? I guess it's this one in Redacted. Over here-ish. Which I think we've been to. We're just gonna, at this point, we're just gonna have to double check every location. Thankfully, there's only 12, so... I feel pretty good about the stuff here, at the very least. Okay, so let's go to Bell Tower. And we're gonna mark the places we need to check. Here. 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 And here? I'm pretty sure we found the one to the right of us. Like, up there, right? Yeah, I would have to be standing on that thing. I mean, we had to pass through here to get to our thing, so, yeah. Feeling good about that one. There's this we never reached. Is that on the map? No, it's not. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. Okay. So hang left, go up left. Could probably go back to exploration stuff now. Oh, that was close. I can take off... Yeah, the, this one, add this one, get rid of that one, and get back the regenerator. Easy. I'm curious if anyone's already figured out, like, the numbers for all the modifiers and stuff and what they do. Oh, have I never talked to you? Oh, yeah. Not since finding the past. Yeah, I'm sure this pass isn't yours or anything. Okay, not correct. Gotta pass through this again, just to triple check. The junk piles being there gave me hope. There's an up from here, though, isn't there? Hey, Drew. We did beat the game, but we're trawling around for things with the power of, the internet. Now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I think that was, like, a shortcut that we opened. Okay, so I think that's clear then. Oh, let's go back down. Yeah. I mean, there's no way I'll be able to find everything tonight. I'll play as much as I can, but... probably the vast majority of stuff I'll just have to find playing on my own afterwards, because we gotta move on to Dragon Quest next time we stream. The end of this path. You know, we didn't have really, like, enemy gauntlets for a while. Kinda more of an early game thing, I suppose. Oh. I already made it. I moved faster than I thought. So... then it would have been here, probably. Unless it's under us. I don't think so, though. Generally, items have been hard to miss if you're actually near them. So, I think we're clear on this. So, we gotta go all the way back to the left down and then hang to the right again. Well, that was my bad. A little too antsy. It sure has been a while since we've been to, like, these old areas, huh? Kinda nostalgic in a way. Hmm. Have we been up there? Is that where we just were? It's hard to tell because the coloring and lighting is a little different. If it were up there, though, I think I'd have seen it. But I'm gonna make sure. Let's go all the way. I can't loop around here. I think that's decisively checked off then. Okay. Then I guess we'll check here. I'm, like, pretty sure we got that one. I really don't... Damn it. I really don't want to have to go underground again if we don't have to, but... I think we might have to. That guy's still doing alright. Okay. Nothing here. Let's head over to this one. Like, I'm pretty sure I combed this room very decisively. It probably would have been right here. If only I'd been keeping better track of all the things I've done. So, I don't think it's there. We checked all the bell tower locations. There was some in the promenade, or not the promenade, the metropolis that I didn't double check. Probably would have seen that one. Let me see here. This might be one. Thankfully, we have a warp. Just one of those things that's like, I really would like to finish this since we've been doing it the whole freaking game. Is it faster from there? Yeah, I guess it would be. Don't need to do any more spinning. Okay. That guy just ran himself right into the worm grass. Yeah, here? We definitely got it, but here, then. And I've checked all of them except the ones underground, so it must be there, then. Ugh. We only have a few, like, thingies missing here as well. Maybe we can look for... apparently, whatever this is might be good. Now, where would that be? Oh, it's in the pit. Okay, never mind. Strength upgrades. It looks like one is in the pit also. So then... Oh. Oh, there's been one under our noses this whole time. Whoa. Damn it. Do I have to go the long way around? Probably. Yeah, we're back here now. It seems like an exploit to get down here that way, but I'm not complaining. It saves us quite a bit of time. Okay. Nexus. This place still exists. You're still alive. Because we went back in time. Yep, here it was. Another strength upgrade, right under our noses the whole time. Just didn't think about going up here. And there's, our last curio. Aw. Okay, then. I should probably just figure out the pit, then. Give me a moment here. Please give me just a text guide here. Oh. Oh my god. Guess what? We gotta find those candles to get into the pit. Oh, frick me. Okay. That means we gotta take a tedious trip down and then back up and then back down again. Ah. Alright. At the very least, I know for sure we got the one that they're saying is here. We went down into this area to get one. I know that for sure. But there's one here, and there's one here. And I know for a fact we've double-checked all the other ones. Let me just quadruple-check that. Bell tower, clear. Redacted, clear. We just looked at that, so it's probably not that. We looked at that. That was that NPC. That was that. room up there. Okay, it's gotta be one of those. Gotta be. Okay, so... Well, we've got a shuttle right here. Ooh, excuse me. I've been talking a lot today. Yeah, they must. 2 more old cores. There's probably more stuff down there too, but we got like... A lot is riding on this. I think it's probably the last really significant thing in the game, so I'd love to do it on screen. In the meantime, hydrate so I don't cough as much. Which one of these did we not get yet? Whatever these are down here. I guess they are... flash memory. Okay, there's 2 in the pit, so yeah. It all goes down to the pit. So from here, I can get rid of that. We know what we're doing with that now. Left. I don't know why sometimes it gives us these things again. Below here. Huh. Need to go into the next room. Okay, now that I'm here, it looks familiar. So, we've gotten that one. So then... the other one here? You know, I had a feeling that we didn't fully explore this area, so I kinda get why that's where it is. I mean, assuming I'm right, but we've looked at every location, so that's gotta be the last one's location. Well, can't go this way. This way is blocked off, unfortunately. But we'll take the warp. I think it would have been nice if at the very least the crucible could connect to the top, because that ride is slightly shorter than the other ones. And at that point, you've solved the puzzle regarding the wheel. So, there's nothing more to screw you over, I guess. I have no idea if they're ever gonna, like, update this game or, like, add more content or fix bugs or whatever the heck. I'd be down for more content, of course, but I'd be surprised. Doesn't really seem like there's a lot of obvious holes, but I'm kind of glad for it also. Okay. Vaults. Okay. Yeah, down. Not this down. The other down. Let's not make that mistake again. Don't worry. I'll save myself the trouble. It's one of those situations where having a little mini-map would be nice. See, in the end, also, while we're just thinking about it... Oh. Okay, we can't just walk there. There's a pipe that leads to it. I just need to remember how to get into it. I think it's from the giant room. Yeah, the water walking really was only for, like, a couple of items. The main thing it was for getting access to the library. You know what? I am gonna crystallize, even though I don't really need to. Just because I fear what comes next. Oh. You're very far away. I think maybe that's a glitch, actually. Okay, I think it's this pipe. It'd be nice if these were marked, too, on the map somehow, but I get why they're not. It's a little weird, the layers of stuff. Okay, so where am I now? I am here. If there is a candle here, I do not see it. Ah. You gave it to me. So then what the heck? This is the right number, right? I'm zooming out. I haven't had it the whole time, have I? No, I have 0. Okay, I'm gonna look at pictures of stuff. Yep, all that seems right. Yep. They do have pictures with these. I'm glad they do. Yeah. We got the one in the tube, right? That's the only one we haven't double-checked, but... Yeah, got that one. That was on top of the rock over there. I was there. That was in that treasure chest. This one looks unfamiliar. Okay. So... remember, we marked this one. I don't think we got it. That makes me feel worse because we came down here for no reason. Oh well. Live and learn. Stop rolling. Ah, boy. It says something about from the path above, drop down. I don't know if I saw one, but we'll be very cautious about this. But the environment doesn't look familiar, and that's the important part, I think. What a relaxing time. Now hurry up. Only I had found it when I was here the first time. Wait, should I warp? I guess not, actually. Let's just go. That one can live. Oh. I thought maybe that was a hole, but no, just water. I think I see it. It's on that. You guys see the glow up there? Just have to find out how to reach it. Oh gosh. directly above it now. There we go. It's over. Yeah, probably fastest to just walk back to the eye. Time to atone! And our reward? Defective core. I see. It it makes me have absolutely no protection. So we have to put that on, and then the door into the pit will let us through. Thankfully, the road through the manufactory is, like the sycophants area, doesn't really have much in the way of enemies, so we should be able to at least make it to the door without any problem. And then maybe once we've opened it, everything will be fine. Well, you need no protection, but you can't do it without this. Do you have anything new to say? No. Figured I'd give it a shot. You know what? I guess there's no point in going to save. We're gonna ruin our lives in a second here anyway. Let me see if they say anything specific about it or not. I mean, it doesn't say there's an alternate way to open it. At least according to the map I'm looking at. It's also possible that the game accounts for the quakes and won't trigger them until you've gotten enough health to mitigate it. Because some of them seem a little arbitrary. Put this on... Where's the one? Yeah, this one. I want that for sure. Okay. Overseers, pathways, manufactory. They are scripted at particular locations, but they might not always trigger the first time you go to those locations. Oh, well, I get my regenerating pip. That's good. Assuming that doesn't ruin it, but I think it would be fine. Since it's not like a protective coat, like it doesn't have the yellow diamond around it, I assume it is separate from the consideration for this. Ah, it's just open. No need to actually click it open. You are welcome here. Always fun when there's no color except for you. I don't know if those things are looking at me. I don't think so, though. Maybe one will be looking at me later. Alright, here's one more flash memory for us. Origin of the signal, unknown network of unregistered pearls. Attune? Yes. Conversation protocol engaged. Why were you cast here? You are not like us. This is a disposal center for non-compliant pearls. This unit is not a broken or otherwise misshapen pearl. This unit is a fully functioning LIDAR. A LIDAR's task is to find a habitable planet. Planets find by this unit, none. Conclusion, this unit is a failure. How sad. You shouldn't diminish yourself like that. It sounds like a hard job, almost impossible. You did your best, we're sure of it. What are you gonna do now? Proposition, nothing. This unit has no further instructions. Aw. Are you that guy? Someone was trying to have a goof on me. Oh my god. This place is gonna be pretty big, isn't it? And we have to... Thank God the regeneration still works in here. It would probably be hellish otherwise. Make one mistake and you get sent back to the beginning. So, touching those is grounds for resetting your position. Good to know. Here's another hole. No idea if that's safe to touch or not. Oh god. Well. I guess we can go back to normal. Oh, no we can't. Oh, it's not revealing anything. Okay. But it's a checkpoint if we screw up even more. Oh. A secret way forward. Or a way back, I suppose, I should say. Yeah, I saw that. Through the wall. Hey, a piece of heart. Only need one more. There's a lot of treasure in this area. I approve, as a local treasure hunting spooter. It's just impossible to know where I've been. A neat shortcut, I suppose. Old core? Yeah. One more of these, too. I wouldn't be surprised if almost everything we're missing entirely is here. Oh god. Well, what do you know? Good intuition, Reef. Thank you. Damn it. Getting back up might be a little harder. Okay, made it. What do you mean? I've never been here before. Oh. Yeah. I feel like going down is probably progress, so... making sure I haven't missed anything. This is definitely something. Feels too designed to not be anything. Jerk! Oh, another one. Are there more than you need? I thought we only needed 3 for the last thing. Taking it anyway. See where our water walking gets us. Our last flash memory. Cool. Oh. Loaded wrong. Oh, it's the first... First one? Oh no, the second one. Okay. Origin signal, identified network of unregistered pearls. Interlocutor is nosy, chatty, intrusive. Attune? Yes. Conversation protocol engaged. Oh, is that how you see us? Then why did you take our call this time? Motive not found. There was no reason to answer. There was no reason not to answer. So, in other words, you were bored. You are capable of initiative. You know, we had a thought since last time. Would you like to join us? We swear you wouldn't be bored anymore. This unit cannot move. This unit cannot act. It's okay. Just upload your conscience to ours. You don't need that shell anymore. Conscience. What is a conscience? Search complete. Vocabulary expanded. Maybe. Conversation protocol ended. System migration initiated. Spooky. Scary. All that stuff. Oh, here's our door. It's still locked. Okay. So that's a different door, then. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's go back. I suppose that's our way out from a different challenge. Frick. Those things are very good at, juking me. Okay, I think we've done everything up here. Oh boy. Maybe we can't get past that. Okay, I think we've looped around to a place we've been already. It is hard to keep track of things when you don't have a map to rely on. Okay, yeah. I remember you. Alright. I think I was correct about down being the way to actually move on with whatever's down here. Talk to you already. I think we gotta go past it. Back down to this. Alright, here we go. Yeah, probably, if you made the trip. Since that was a lock from the other side door, not a please delete yourself door. Would you kindly? Okay. You're the you again, right? Yeah, okay. So... a neat little shortcut. Oh. Okay, that looks significant. Going back for a second. Thought we could keep going this way. Maybe it's just for one thing, though. Oh, no? Nothing over here? Okay. Fine then, game. I'll do what you want. What do we got? Flower. Item. Fragments of alien, the spine. This fragment is several centuries old, yet among the most recent found in the pit. The incumbent at the time was named Aelin. Oh, it's Aelin, not Alien. Sharp edges and smooth surface, as broken as the bonds between the pearls. What do I do with that? It's our last thing here. So that means we have everything except for this. But it should be easy enough to nail down where that is. Oh. Hello. Oh. From before. What's up? You're not wrong about that. And there's our last strength upgrade. Okay. And there's the door from before. Yep. Looks good to me. Oh, God. That elevator was like nothing personnel, MIO. Okay. So that more or less accounts for that. Fun. I really wonder if that has an actual purpose. The other things have had purposes. Let me see what we do with this, if we can do anything with it. Yeah, looks like it. We gotta get back upstairs. So, yeah, I guess we'll just take this path out. Well, not this. No, yeah, this path. This path is good. As useful as this might have been, it actually would have made a difference with Sol and Vin. It would have actually made it a one-shot instead of a two-shot. So I probably wouldn't have taken it if I had known about it. I went wrong. No, this is fine. I always forget about the way I'm going. Can be a little forgetful, but my memory is good where it counts. Guess we'll go straight back up. Not waste any time. Special items. We're coming up on our normal stopping time, so that worked out pretty well, all things considered. Might do like one or two more things, though. How would I die? This is the Nexus area. There's no danger here. Yeah. Wait, are you here? Can I talk to you? No. We'll never see our friend again. Oh, I can buy this. There we go. Sure, I'll take a look. It is another modifier we needed anyway. You have nothing to say to me. I understand. Yeah, I think I can bring it to that guy. Okay, get rid of that, and get rid of that. And we're back to normal. Hooray! Hey, that's nice, though. That guy gets a new lease on life. I mean, this is just the spine. Hey, Rad. Yeah. Aww. Look at him. So cute. Ah, puns. We love puns, don't we? Might as well. Reading a book. Cute. Yep. It's gone. Probably went to the library. Okay, well, it's on the map, but, you know. Not very helpful. I'm glad there wasn't a boss or anything down there, though. Okay. I want to know where this is. So what are those? Those are traveler's logs. The one we're looking for... Let's see. Stargazing, so boring. Grateful, no more. Were the voices, prayer to the dead. No promise, perhaps? Is that the one we did? Yeah, it is. And if I'm reading this map right, it is very close to here. I'm looking for a way down from here. I guess let me read the explanation. Downward dash. I did it once by accident before. It's in here. Let me see. No. Downward dash. It's hard to look up something so vague. It's a way to fall faster, allegedly. Hmm. Oh, okay. Got it. It's just down and jump. Apparently that is not an obvious thing you can do. So yeah, I guess there are more old cores than you need, but I'm fine with that. More games should do that kind of thing. Anyway. There's our last bit of lore, the Sigma lore. Adults can't stop talking about the Promised Land and how there will be no walls and the ceiling will be empty and there will be lots of plants and even animals and everything will be so big that you can get lost and not find your way home. It's scary! I don't want the Promised Land. I never promised anything. There's already a garden here and it's beautiful and alive and I can always get back home whenever I want. Mom says it's where I was born. Do we really have to go? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go. Okay, the only other thing I can think of to get is the remaining modifiers. Which, I can at least nail down which ones they are. Let's see here. They are in alphabetical order. Okay, so this will be a little harder. Just have to be like, oh, do any of these names sound familiar? This might be a little more annoying to do. Let's see. After image? Yes. Alexander's Fate, we were just looking at that. Analyzer, that's this one. Asma's Will. Okay, that is one of them. Boop. Okay, Bird of Prey, I remember picking that one up. That's this one. Black Widow, same. Countermeasures. This one. Defense Mechanism. This one. Effective Core, that's this one. Defragmentation. I think that might be one we're missing. Oh, nope, there it is. Let's see, Effective Dismantlement. This one. Energy Leecher. That's this one. Enhanced Dodge. That's that one. Extra Coding Processor. That sounds unfamiliar. Okay, yeah. I think that's right. Extra Coding Processor. Got it. Okay, Firefly. This one. Foolish Ideal. That sounds like one of the bad ones. Oh, nope, there it is. Let's see, Gratitude, yes. The Hand's Greed. There it is. Heart's Favorite is over here. High Risk Voucher. Is this one? Oh, nope, there it is. High Voltage Discharge. This one. Kinetic Thrust. There it is. Glitch Trail, we have that one. Imperfect Focus, that's this one. Maintenance Hack. There it is. Gotta scroll down. Okay, Makeshift Recovery. That's one. There's only one more that we don't have that we haven't talked about yet. Makeshift Recovery. Alright. Knacker Drought, we got. Knacker Overload. Got that. Oath to Ember, been seeing that. Pain Conversion. This one. Perfect State. This one. Portable Crystallizer. This one. Protective Overlay. This one. Resources Shortage. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. These things are now on my map. One of them is in the underground, so that's great. But most of them are nearby, apparently. this open? Oh, I could have... Well, no, I probably couldn't have, actually. Maybe with a well-timed stride. Let's see, actually. Didn't seem to want to let me to grab onto that. Okay, no. Okay, so that's another way in here. Yeah, make the sound again. I'm worth it. Alright. Alright, let's mark these areas real quick. Well, actually, there is one allegedly right here. Oh? That's blocked off. Okay, let's go around then. Oh! Is it here? No, that's nothing. The heck? Okay, show me the picture. Okay. That's pretty hidden. I'll give him that. Let's see. Enemies don't attack as long as she doesn't strike first. Okay. That's one of the, another one of the accessibility options made into a mod you can equip. Okay. You're now looking for other things. Resources shortage is allegedly somewhere in this hallway. And makeshift recovery is somewhere over here? This just seems to be a lot in this area that we didn't get. Now that I'm thinking on it, it's a little interesting. Rose. Oh, what is this? Oh! Nice! Wasn't even looking for that. And... there's another set of 4? Oh, no. Oh, goodness gracious. 2 so close to each other is really funny, though. Alright, anyway. I wonder what's up with this, object. I guess we'll never know. I did see that before, I just never thought about how I could reach it. And to be fair, it is a little awkward to reach it if you didn't know about the movement dashy thing. Oh, I think I saw it down here. Another thing I needed to go through the semi-solid for. Ah, that's a cheap one. That's fine. It might have been useful, but we kind of filled in our slots well enough anyway. Okay, that takes care of that. Alright, we're heading up here. Get rid of this. Screw you, dude. I was so excited to have found it, I didn't realize I didn't get the achievement for finding all of them. What a game, friends, what a game. That didn't look like it should have worked. Didn't come back to this. That's where this one was hiding. Quickly defeating an enemy that has hit MIO restores one extra layer of protection. Cool, I guess. Alright. That just leaves the one in the lower area. But... yeah, it'll be a pain. Just don't think about this hole. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it, I'll get it later. I think I gotta stop playing, though. This has dragged on for a while, even though we finished a while ago. We found some good stuff. We went to every major area. We got some good stuff going, and I'm satisfied with our progress at the very least. So, since we don't have any super crazy lingering things to take care of, I won't waste your guys' time that much now. Thank you all for watching, though. This was a great experience. Definitely like a 9 out of 10 game for me. Like, the only real problem is the elevators. And, that Saw Long boss fight was also a little annoying, but other than that, I don't really find the platforming in this game very difficult or overwhelmingly stressful, unlike some other games I've played. So, I think it's one on that regard. I'll definitely be back on my own to 100% the game, get all the achievements, as long as they're reasonable. But yeah, I hope you all are looking forward to Thursday when we get back into Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I've already bought the game in advance, so that's going to be a nice, chill, fun time where we get to talk to people and beat up monsters and find treasures. It's going to be great. It's going to be super, super great. And if it's not, well, you don't have to watch the stream. But I'm glad you all do. So, thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna pop off here. Okay then. Friends, I'll see y'all on Discord. And I'll see y'all on Thursday. Have a good night. Bye-bye.